speeds and almost...
Dragon SpaceX, deorbit sequence start.
Resilience copies, we see the same.
Dragon SpaceX, we show nominal trunk jettison.
And SpaceX, from Resilience, we see the same, and you could definitely feel the claw step as well as hear it, and the same for trunk jettison was very obvious. And through the centerline cameras, you could definitely see a lot of the debris from the separation.
And this is an incredible shot right now we have of the separation. That is Crew Dragon and its trunk now separate, flying free. And we are just moments away from hearing the beginning of the deorbit burn. And right on time, we also have the start of the deorbit burn. As we mentioned, this should last 16 minutes, 26 seconds. So this has fully committed Crew Dragon to coming home.
There is a beautiful shot of the crew inside. That is Commander Mike Hopkins, closest to your screen, and next to him is Victor Glover, the pilot.
And on the screens, those are the thrusters firing. As we mentioned, we are in the midst of the deorbit burn right now, and they are monitoring. So this is an amazing opportunity to get to see the inside of the cabin at this point. We just had that view from the International Space Station of Crew Dragon and the trunk having recently separated. And this is these are the 4 crew members who are currently inside, and they're committed to coming home.
SpaceX, we show deorbit burn is complete with nominal performance. Nose cone closure initiated.
And SpaceX from Resilience, we copy all. That's great news, and we're following the nose cone closure.
And the nose cone is closed. And this view from our WB-57 aircraft with its thermal imaging cameras, we will be looking for the Crew Dragon to come into view, and there you can see it in the entry of Earth's atmosphere. Crew Dragon continuing its journey home.
So there's a material on the bottom of the capsule. PICA 3.0 stands for phenolic impregnated carbon ablator. That is the material that is really shielding the capsule from all of that extreme temperature. And so the capsule itself goes in sort of bottom first, and that lightweight material, and that is just a fantastic shot. That is the Dragon re-entering the Earth's atmosphere as it leaves that trail behind. And then again, that illumination is from all of that heat that is building up due to friction of just the re-entry speeds of Dragon when it meets the Earth's atmosphere.
And that view coming from the boat, Go Navigator. Crew Dragon continuing, as you said, to enter Earth's atmosphere. And it looks like those might be our drogue chutes.
Visual 2 chutes.
SpaceX from Resilience, we show good drogues.
SpaceX copies and concurs nominal descent right on 2 drogues.
Continuing to hear good news after good news. 2 drogue chutes have deployed. Everything looks nominal, and we're slowing the Dragon vehicle down. We are expecting the 4 main chutes to deploy within the next minute.
And those 4 drogue chutes. Oh, you can see them being pulled out now.
Visual on 4 mains.
And Resilience copies, and we see a nominal descent rate.
SpaceX copies and concurs nominal descent rate.
And this view coming from the WB-57, very clear image of those 4 main parachutes, slowing the vehicle down to what will be about 16 miles per hour prior to splashdown just off the coast of Panama City, Florida. Seconds away from splashdown, everything nominal aboard Crew Dragon Resilience returning to Earth.
And there are the boats starting to chase after Dragon to begin their recovery operations as soon as Dragon lands. And I don't know if you can hear the applause
on splashdown.
But we have visual confirmation of the Crew 1 Resilience capsule.
From Resilience. This is excellent news. We are splashed down. The pyros have fired. We're water.
SpaceX copies and concurs. We do see mains cut as well.
And here's a aerial shot of those fast boats approaching. Seeing some activity of that fast boat around Crew Dragon. That's what's in the middle of the screen right now.
A great view of the capsule now and the person preparing it to be hoisted onto Go Navigator.
Dragon SpaceX, brace for capsule lift.
Go ahead, Sol. We're here at the lift.
Resilience, welcome aboard the recovery vessel. Recovery personnel are completing final checks. Stand by for translation of the egress platform in a couple minutes.
Resilience copies.
And here is, I think that's Mike Hopkins, the commander. He's very excited.
Feeling pretty good after 6 months in space. Those two SpaceX team members preparing to help out the next crew member. And that is NASA astronaut Victor Glover. We have heard that Shannon Walker is now outside of the Crew Dragon Resilience capsule. And good news, Soichi Noguchi has egressed the vehicle as well. So now that Mike, Victor, Shannon, and Soichi are safely back home on Earth and getting checked out by the NASA medical team, we are going to wrap up our live coverage of their historic return.